What is up, everybody? Hungry Kabigon here. I feel like it was very recently that I was just saying this, but a new set has come out. So I got this. Today is Thursday here in Japan. It actually comes out tomorrow, but as I said last time, I have my ways. So I've got a box a day early, which is very nice, and hopefully I can keep that up. That's my plan, is to keep being able to get it one day early every time. So anyway, this is full metal wall. As you can see, it's got Lucario and Melmetal on the front. They have a Tag Team GX, which seems very promising. So hopefully we can pull one of them and have a look at it. This is SM9B. This is one of the smaller sets. So I think there's only 55 cards in this set, I want to say. But anyway, let's not ramble too much. Let's just open it and see what we can do. So when I went to the shop to get this, because it's like just come out, they were just taking them out of the cases. So I don't even know what's good. I would assume that the Tag Team GX is a good one to get, but at the moment I have no idea what's good and what is not good price-wise. So I'll have to check. Tomorrow we'll be able to see, like once they actually officially start selling it, we'll be able to see the prices of everything. But at this stage, I have no idea. So I'm going to assume, as has been the case with all of these sets, the alternate arts of the Tag Team GXs are very sought after and they're hard to get. So they're the ones we want to pull, ideally, but I don't really know. Maybe the alternate of them would be very good. So yeah, 54 cards plus question mark. That's always what happens. So, you know, they always have like a ton of secret rares. So anyway, let's have a quick look at the pack art and get into it. So, we have got the same as on the box pretty much. I really like these new pack arts. They're actually really good. I'm not sure like how popular the tag teams are. I don't know if people are feeling it or not, but they definitely look very cool, if nothing else. So that's good. Alright, we got a Genesect here. I'm not going to look at every single card, but the ones that kind of pique my interest, I'm going to have a closer look at what they do, but otherwise we'll be here all day if I'm looking at everything. Alright, we got to have a quick look at this, because this is a new stadium. So, what is it called? Mujin Hatsudensho. So it's something power plant, abandoned power plant. Mu means like nothing, and Jin means people, so Mujin, yeah, that makes sense. What does it say? Each Pokemon GX and Pokemon EX in play has no abilities. That's pretty good. I don't mind that. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Alright, so let's see what else we can get. I am enjoying like the very frequent amount of new cards that are coming out. Beastbringer. Alright, I gotta read what this does. Beastbringer. Let's see. Beastbringer. It's obviously to do with Ultra Beast. I think it's something to do with you can draw 6, like look at the top 6 cards of your deck. Oh, no, that's not right. That's 6 prize cards it's talking about. So if your opponent's Pokemon GX or EX is knocked out by damage from an attack of an Ultra Beast, this card is attached to, while you have exactly 6 prize cards remaining, take 1 more prize card. Okay, that's one of those things that's a bit like, you know, a bit, well, you know, it's not possible to use that, definitely, but it's the start of the game kind of thing. But it's pretty good. Extra prize. Whoa, all right. Straight into it. Excellent. That's the way I like it. So let's sleeve this sucker up. We got the Lucario and Melmetal Tag Team GX. That is a really cool looking artwork, I have to say. I'm going to be saying that a lot. So get used to hearing that. But it is really nice looking. So what are we talking here? We can so you can, for 2 colorless energy, you can do an attack for 50. You can put an energy from your deck onto this Pokemon, right? Then it's got heavy impact for 4 energy, 2 metal and 2 colorless, which does 150. And then it's got this full metal wall attack, and it's 1 colorless plus So if you have how many extra energy? 1 extra energy. Your metal Pokemon only, I believe, take 30 less damage from attacks for the rest of the game. That's pretty crazy, especially if you see the Melmetal GX, which was in that special box, which already has that ability, which does minus 30 damage from attacks. And then you've also got like a bunch of other cards like the Frying Pan and all that kind of stuff, which kind of do the same thing. You can potentially reduce the amount of damage. Oh, and you could play it with what's the name? Stack Attacker. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be ridiculous. So anyway, let's have a look at this one. Metal Core Barrier. This looks suspiciously like the protector thing that you can get in Pokemon Go when you're having battles. The metal Pokemon this card is attached to takes 70 less damage from your opponent's attacks. Oh, so that goes very well with what I was just saying. Jeez. Alright, metal type's going to be like impossible to knock out apparently. Very cool. Butterfree. Still seeing lots of Gen 1. I like it. Even though we got obviously a Melmetal there. And a Lucario, which are both not from that. But on all the basic ones, we got a few, which is very cool. Hey, we got the Doug Trio. What does that say? I think that's taking 10 less damage as well. Hey, we got a Squirtle. Cool looking Squirtle there. Oh, of course, there's a Blastoise GX in this set. That makes sense. Oh, alright. Hey, we got the big boy, the little boy and the big boy. So we got the Golem. Looking cool. That's a really good artwork, actually. What can he do? 180 minus. So wait. The opponent's battle Pokemon, the escape cost, number of energy, does times 20 less damage this attack. That's kind of weird. That's a strange condition. But it can do 180, not bad. It's got 180 HP as well, that's pretty good. But stage 2, obviously. Alright. Okay. So, what's this guy's name? Marraine is his name in Japanese. I'm assuming, as they are all, is always the case, they are not the same name. So, oh no, Moline. Yeah, it is the same. That's kind of unusual. Alright, so his his effect is discard 2 metal energy cards from your hand. If you do, shuffle a trainer card from your discard pile into your deck. Not bad. Interesting. Alright, so, hey, there he is. Meltan, we'll put him separately. Wartortle. It's funny seeing the middle evolutions of like those original starters, because I know they started like printing them a bit more recently, but I feel like they're definitely the forgotten ones. Nobody's like, yeah, Wartortle is my favorite. I mean, maybe someone is, but it doesn't seem to be, I don't know, they always seem to just be like the ones that nobody cares about, the middle ones with the starters. Alright, what do we got here? Hey, nice. Good old Slowbro. Slowbro. He is definitely up there with one of my favorites, just because I'm sensing a theme. All the ones I like are all like lazy and stupid. Maybe that's just a reflection of me. But he's pretty cool in my book. Alright, we've got, this is Blue, Blue's something. What's it called? Blue. It's green in English, right? But she's blue in Japanese. So, what can we do? We can get 2 trainers cards out of our deck. That's not bad, not bad. Green Search, that's what it's called. So yeah, we can play this and we can get 2 more supporters for the next turn. Not so bad, I don't mind that. Search your deck, yeah, for up to 2 trainer cards, reveal them. You have to reveal them and put them into your hand. So that seems okay, that's not bad at all. But that's more of obviously getting ready for next turn. But if you have a certain one that you want to get, I kind of don't know. I mean, maybe it's better just to play like a Tapu Lele, because then you can get the one you want on that turn. But that way you can get 2, and you don't have to put like a Pokemon that you don't want on your bench So I can see, potential in that maybe, but obviously, oh no, actually, because now you can play that Lieutenant Surge card from the last set, and now you could play that as well as something else, I kind of like it. I'm kind of digging that a bit more now. So yeah, that's interesting. All right, we've got Devolution Spray Z. I'm going to say it the proper way, and that's the way it says it in Japanese as well. So I think this can devolve. What is it? It can devolve down to like all the way down to a basic. Is that right? I can't remember. Devolve one of your evolved Pokemon as many times as you like. Yeah, put each evolution card removed this way into your hand. Okay, so yeah, you can devolve as much as you want. That's kind of cool. But yeah, that might be interesting. All right, looks like we got a holo here. Hey, we got Melmetal. He can go with our, what am I doing? Meltan. And what can he do? It says something about 100 HP. What does it say? If you trash one metal energy, it has an extra 100 HP. Is that right? Am I reading that right? Do they just want to make it impossible to knock out metal types? Although you do have, you know, some good fire decks at the moment. Like Blacephalon is pretty good. So that would, you know, even with all that reduction, it's still going to put a pretty big dent in it. Haven't seen much on this side of the box yet. I'm not sure how many GXs we're going to actually get. I think this set only has 4, and the last set that came out seemed like you got just all of them in every box, except for me, who just happened to get doubles of 1 for some reason, which was kind of strange. Hey, alright, we got Blastoise. We got a Blastoise, nice. And he takes 30 less damage as an ability, that's pretty cool. We got Rocket Splash 60 times, which, what does it say? How many water energy are on there? Sorry, there's a lot of text on there. I'm trying to translate it in my brain on the fly. So it's saying that you can put as many water energy back into your deck from this. Yeah, and it does 60 times for each one. That's right. And then it's got this GX attack, which does... You can put as many water energy from your hand as you want onto your Pokemon. So that's kind of interesting. Pretty beefy. So you got to put... Yeah, that's interesting because you put them back into the deck as opposed to trashing them, which kind of on the surface, I guess, sounds like, oh, well, that's better. But obviously there's a lot of ways you can like bring energy from the trash. Just having to draw them out of your deck is maybe not always as easy, but I like it. It's interesting. Blastoise is back. He looks kind of weird though. Ultra Forest Kamitsukai. So what does that say? Ultra Beasts. Does that say it doesn't do any damage? Ultra Beast attacks? That's mental if that's the case. Oops. What is that one called in English? I can't see. Alright, I'm going to have to come back to that. I think it says that your Ultra Beast doesn't take any damage. It doesn't take any damage from Ultra Beast, is that right? Your Ultra Beast doesn't take any damage. If that's the case, I could be misreading that, but that's pretty crazy. Alright, and we got a Kartana, grass type Kartana. Alright, I gotta pick up the pace. This is way too slow. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we got, I've seen that already. The big boy. The big pile of vines. Alright, last pack on this side. So we got 2 GXs already from this side. I'm guessing we won't get another one, but you never know. Oh, hey, we got a stack attacker. So does that say if your opponent has less than 3 prizes, this Pokemon's HP is 200. That's pretty interesting. I can do 110 damage. Okay, okay. Stack attacker. Interesting. And you can Beast Ring to that thing, because it's an Ultra Beast. And it's a basic. It's not bad. Not bad. Alright, we're getting a lot of devolution sprays. Hopefully that is a good one to pull. But yeah, it's been kind of quiet so far. What's going on? Where's all my good stuff? Oops. Where is all my good stuff? This might be something. Looked a little bit, not bent, but a little bit warped. Sometimes you can tell, like they must be a bit hot. So they, oh, this is our secret rare. I can see it. Oh, hello. All right. What's the condition like? Looks good. This is a Buzzwole and Pheromosa hyper rare. That could be good. So it's got Jet Punch, but it's a grass type with 260 HP. A bit crazy, but Jet Punch for 30. We know how that works. And then it's got Elegant Soul for 190. But the next turn, so it will only do 60 damage. That's so you can use it once. That's good though. You can still use it 2 turns in a row. It just does less damage. And then Beast Game GX 50 plus. Alright, what can you do? If you've got 7, does that say 7 extra energy? Oh my gosh. These things are crazy. There is some like absolutely crazy energy requirements. I'm going to very quickly see if I can see. Pheromosa and Buzzwole GX. I'm not sure the GX attack, which I'm intrigued to know. It says, if your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take 1 more prize card. If this Pokemon has at least 7 extra energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, so you need 8 energy, take 3 more prize cards instead of 1. So you can potentially, if you knock out a Tag Team GX with that attack, you will just win the game. You'll get 6 prizes if you have 8 energy on it. That's pretty crazy. But 8 grass energy on there. Although I guess you could play that Venusaur, where it does double, energy counts as double, maybe, I don't know. Oops, I'm putting him in the wrong pile. Maybe that would work. Oops, skipping stuff. But yeah, I don't know, that's very interesting. We got a hyper rare, that's nice. I think that the alternate rares are actually worth more than the hyper rares generally though, even though they're not as hard to get, which is kind of weird. But I'm happy, we got something good. We got Crobat. So I'm kind of going to blast through the rest. Just blast on through. Hopefully we can still get another GX out of this box. And then maybe 2 if we're lucky. But we'll have to see how that goes. As I said, the last set seemed like you get 4 in every box. Plus your secret rare, which is unusual. Usually it was 3 and occasionally you would get 4. But it seems like all the boxes I saw of the last set were all getting 4 GXs, and there's only 4 in the set, so they were just getting all 4, which is nice for them, but I didn't get my Dedenne that I wanted because I got 2 of one of the GXs, which is not so bad. It was not the worst one to get, but kind of annoying. I really wanted to get that Dedenne. It was very expensive at first. Now it's kind of come down, but it was selling for quite a lot. But I did end up getting a hyper rare one, so I shouldn't complain because that was quite good. Let's put him down there. Alright, we're getting doubles of the hollows. I wonder if we've seen all of them. No, we haven't seen like a trainer's rare yet. So they're hollows, obviously, I think. What was the one that I saw? B-string? Yeah, there's a B-string. That was the one we want to get, I think. Hey, alright, we got another GX. So we've seen this guy already. This is the regular one. Cool artwork on there. So we kind of already talked about what that does, but nice looking. I'm on my way to a deck, a Buzzwole Pheromosa deck. See, it's funny because like all of the tag teams so far that have come out pretty much have all been weak to fighting, and these ones are all weak to fire. So fire and fighting might be very good for knocking out your tag team GXs. I feel like there's going to be a lot of those 2 decks in the time to come, because yeah, you can take 3 prizes if you knock one of them out, so you obviously want to be doing that as frequently as possible. And if you're doing double damage, you know, the big HP is not so intimidating. But I'm very interested to see what... Oh, alright, we got all of them. Nice. Alright, we got Celesteela. New Celesteela. Which is a colorless type. And weak to electric type. Interesting. So what is his ability? This one, I was reading about this. I believe it takes no damage from GX attacks, which is pretty crazy. So that's a nice ability to have, obviously. But what was the attack? I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, prevent all effects of your opponent's GX attacks, including damage done to each of your Pokemon, if this is your active. Oh, that's really good, actually. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. So that's the 110 attack, which is a Power Cyclone for 3 colorless. And then it's got Discovery GX. After counting your prize cards, put them into your hand. Then take that many cards from the top of your deck and put them face down as your prize cards. If you can't put down that number of prize cards, this attack does nothing. So that's interesting. I mean, if you know that the cards you want are in your prizes, that's good, I guess. But I like that ability, though. That's pretty good. None of your Pokemon take damage, especially with these crazy tag teams that do like snipe damage as well. That's very, very promising there. Oops, I missed one. But yeah, Celesteela, I don't know like how good that one will be. I'm liking the fact that we just get all the GXs in this box. That's really good. But I think that definitely means we got nothing more to get. Maybe just a holo. Oh, Lucario. And he's got a fighting type basic, and then he's got a metal type stage 1. That's kind of cool. And then you've obviously got the tag team as well. No, wait. Oh, wait. Yes, we did. I was like, wait, did I get that one? That was the first card I got. It's been a long time. This box is taking a long time. I like this set, though. It's pretty cool. There's some interesting stuff. Hey, we got the evolution line. One more pack. Probably nothing in this one. But let's just see. Just humor me. Oh, actually, I think there is something in this one. No 10. Oh, our trainer rare. I forgot about that. We got Ultra Ball trainer rare. That's pretty cool. People were saying, this means it's definitely getting a new lease on life. It won't get rotated, but as you can see, it still says A there, which means that's still in the first block of Sun and Moon. So it could still get rotated if they don't print one that has a C on it. As you'll see, all these new cards have a C on the bottom. So that's like the different blocks. So that's from, is that from Tag Team On? Maybe. I can't remember when they started C, but B is from the start of Ultra Prism. So I guess they're going to phase out all the early Sun and Moon and from Ultra Prism on, and then the next rotation, and so on and so on and so on. So that's kind of potentially worrisome if you like using the Ultra Ball, which everybody does. That could be a problem. So see what happens with that. Very intriguing. I forgot we were going to get a Trainer's Rare. Would have liked to get the B string if we could have, but we'll take what we got. Holos. Many, many holos. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus our Ultra Ball, which looks very nice. We got our Lucario and Melmetal GX, Blastoise GX, Celesteela GX, and we got a Pheromosa and Buzzwole GX, plus a hyper rare version of the same. He looks so buff. Very nice. I'm happy with that. So let me know what you think of this new set, guys. I'll definitely be getting more, but just thought I'd get this first box out to you. Check out the channel for more videos. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out the giveaway that I'm doing. I'm doing a giveaway on my channel at the moment. Check that out. And anyway, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Take it easy.